Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Averge, the Daily Trader. It is July 5th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how to use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Palantir, we broke $10, so we are up 80 cents, 8.63%, closed at 10.07. Post market, we are down by 1 cent. Let's look at what we have here on the chart. You know how I love stochastic here. My stochastic, a 21-day stochastic versus this is my stochastic right here, 2131. I'm giving you this for free. This is super free, 2131. That's it. And this stochastic, I arranged it so that the green line is above. Let me show you. The style upper band 100, lower band 60, background a little bit of a green. So with this stochastic, when a stock is making a significant move, it's always above 60, always. Sometimes stochastic is about 60, but the stock is not moving up very far when it's close to a resistance. When it's not close to a resistance like right here, the main resistance was right here. Stochastic became over 60 on June 21st because before it was at 42. Then what happened? Boom, 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 boom. We went up to the resistance. So that's a little bit of money here. 873 to $10. Nothing to sneeze at. And then the stock came back down, but then it stopped at 904. So 904, which is a support that we had identified in the past. So 904 was a nice support. So stochastic became lower than 60, just a little bit, 58.15. But the support was there. So we stayed above $9, 904, and then we are starting again. So right now we are coming down to this downward resistance right here, and we should prolong or extend. I think prolong is more French than extend, even though both words work in both languages. So we are getting close here. So just hang on tight here because the stock might be behaving weirdly because we are coming close to these two resistance. So just be careful. So if you were in, you might want to take a little bit of profit because things could be going sideways. It's always possible. If you can tolerate a little bit more risk, everybody's different, then you can stay in it for a couple of days to see what is going to happen, because it could still stay close to that resistance a little while and break that downward one. That's possible. So buying and selling is such a personal decision that I don't want to interfere in that. Looking at the 1 hour chart, so we had a nice day for Palantir, nice green candle from the get-go. From the get-go, stochastic at the end of the first hour was at 94. This was a go in itself. And once we broke 940, which was, we could have stopped at 940 with a good stochastic. Trend lines, support lines, resistance lines, and trend lines are more important than stochastics. So we could have caved in at 940, even though stochastic was above 60. The play intraday on the 1 hour chart was to wait for that second candle here that broke 940. Stochastic was still great, and then enter at that point. So the play was to enter at 943 and just let it ride. And look at this, 943 to $10. So that's pretty good. Look at RSI a little bit here. RSI is entering the overbought position. So every time RSI is above 70, it's in the overbought position. Let me just adjust this. I need to do autofit. Yes. It's in the overbought position, but when it's in the overbought position, you should not sell right away because it can still fly quite far. So we are entering this overbought position. So we could still fly, but it's possible that we don't. But this is not a reason in itself. Having a stock in the overbought position is not a reason in itself to sell. If it caves into the resistance and we start losing stochastic and everything, so those are good reasons, or overbought, but being overbought is not a good reason, in my opinion, of course. Let's look at the indicators. So we have stochastic at 95. We have the two lines of MACD coming. The two lines of MACD are becoming positive. So Palantir is looking at more and more good. And we also have DMI. This is also fantastic. This is rare, huh? This is rare. It hasn't happened to have all green thumbs up. It has not happened in a while, in a long, long while. So now in terms of indicators, everything is super good. Just keep in mind that we have the two sets of resistance that we need to cross. So let's see which resistance the stock is going to choose to obey. If it chooses to obey this one here, so it means that we could be coming back down to the support here at 855. And if it's not strong enough, we could be falling lower. That's entirely possible. If we break this, it means that now the main channel is this one here. We could still be doing something like this, but this would be the main channel. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.